Today what we're doing is we're talking about different nail art elements, and we're going to be working with some of the metal 3D elements that are available. When we purchase these, they generally come flat, and these are a high quality charm that has just come out of Japan. They are made out of zinc and brass, which gives them a little bit more flexibility than some of the other charms that we're used to working with. However, if we place it directly on the nail, as you can see, there's going to be parts of that charm that's going to stick up and catch on clothing and other things in a person's hair and not be very conducive to wearing on a day-to-day basis. One of the new products that's just come out of Japan is this handy little charm press. It's quite ingenious actually, very cute, a little heart. We simply place the charm, the metal charm, designed side down. Then I'm going to take the center bar, place it on top, and just give it a little press. What this does is it presses it into the mold. Now the charm is curved and it's ready to apply onto the nail. Okay, so because this one doesn't have the sticky back to it, what we're going to do is we're going to put a fresh coat of our color onto the nail, giving us a wet surface to apply the charm to. And then I'm also going to give it a little bit more of a design element by using an ombre effect. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this onto a palette, and I'm going to take my sponge and I'm going to blot it onto the free edge, working up back and forth, picking up just a little bit more. And this gives us a nice soft little effect. It's a very quick and easy element to do in the salon. My sponge, picking up a little bit, applying it to the edge, and then I'm just very gently blotting it back and forth. Now I'm going to come in and pick up my charm element, and I'm going to be able to place that onto the nail, and I'm going to line it up with the curvature of her nail and simply give it a nice little press. That's going to press it down into that wet polish, and as the polish dries, it's going to secure that charm onto the nail. If I want to add additional elements, I can as well. For instance, I could come in here, and on this palette we have a two-part system. Foil has been very popular the last year and has come back, but a lot of times people have trouble getting the foils to work. So here what we have is a charm, or a little design element that already looks like the foil. So I'm just going to pick that up, and once again I'm just going to place it onto the nail and press it down into the nail. This one does have adhesive on the back. It is from Japan. It's a beautiful little element. And then I can also come in with this cute little 3D butterfly and apply that as well, and give this a very pretty design that only takes me just a matter of moments to do. Once these elements are on the nail, we can secure them with resin. We can also secure it with gel. I'm simply going to take my top coat and secure it in with my top coat. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come around the outside edges of this charm, making sure that I get up into all of the edges, and I'm going to fill it with my top coat. Make sure you seal all of your edges very well, and then I'm just going to come in to the inside, apply it on, clean up my cuticles, and my client has a beautiful design that just took me a matter of moments. She has a beautiful 3D metallic charm put onto the nails that I've been able to press to fit her nail so it doesn't snag in her hair, and the client will still have that design on her nail when she comes back for her next service.